All right, so I saw this post on X and just had to talk about it. Sunday Night Football on NBC posted, is Chris Johnson's 2009 season actually underrated? And this all came about because obviously this week, Super Bowl week, Chris Johnson and Lindell White were on PFT Live, and they asked Chris Johnson about his career and everything, and the thing that he accomplished that he was like most proud of, and he said, my 2,500 yards. They haven't broke it or anything like that. You talk about this year with Saquon Barkley. They talk about Eric Dickerson. They don't talk about 2,500 yards. And Chris Johnson is absolutely right on this. And yes, that 2009 season by him is underrated because it does not get talked about enough. I mean, this man in one season, in 16 games, put up 2,509 total yards, had over 2,000 yards rushing, 2,006 to be exact, and put up 503 receiving yards. Now, just to put that in perspective, like he said, no one, no one else has hit 2,500 yards as far as rushing and receiving yards combined in a season. Chris Johnson is the only one. The next closest is Marshall Faulk with 2,429 yards, and then CMC sitting at third on that list with 2,392 yards. Now, Faulk and CMC, yes, both of those guys put up over 1,000 receiving yards in those seasons. But still, Chris Johnson, 2,000 yards rushing, over 500 yards receiving. No one else has hit that mark that he hit, and we don't talk about it enough, and it definitely should be talked about more. Let me know what y'all think about this. Is that 2009 season by Chris Johnson underrated? Tighten up.